I want to pick Ryan Garcia by knockout, but Rolly
Hmm.
looks focused too, bro. Rolly's not really been talking a whole lot of shit. Like he looked like he's locked in. It's a new weight for him. I think he
You
likes his
getting older,
body even
man.
more. Yeah, like he's getting older. I Everybody keeps saying he's been humbled, but I just think he's a different person. Like I think all the bullshit's
Yeah.
kind of behind him. You know what I mean? Like he can actually be himself rather than trying to sell
Yeah,
the fight or
his years of especially because they're coming with a bag, he ain't gotta sell this one.
facts.
His years of like, you know, his early 20s of living a wild life.
Shit over.
I think, because he lives in Vegas, and I think living in Vegas, it's like a gift and a curse where if you stay there long enough, you realize the bullshit and you learn how to maneuver around the bullshit. And I feel like he's at that point where he's learned how to maneuver around the bullshit, which has led to a new mind state. And I think, honestly, I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine. Will he be fine in this fight? I don't fucking know. Will he be fine going forward? I think so. If he can, that's the problem. He ain't gonna get no big fights. I won't say won't. It'll be hard for him to get a big fight if he gets dominated in this one. If it's a close one, or if he even knocks Ryan down once or twice, even if Ryan wins, I think he could still market himself. That's one thing he can do is talk if he has to go back into that bag. So
Yeah.
if I had to predict,
Hey,
I'm
it's
with you. Somebody going to sleep. Somebody going to sleep.
bro.
I think I just take fight to not go the distance if I'm betting, putting that in a parlay.
Bro, part of me wants to say it's gonna go the distance too, though.
Yeah, you think so? Out of respect of each other's abilities or lack thereof?
Abilities, and it's like, bro, we got so much history. I'm not about to let you sleep me.
Hey, part of that you got the history and you know that when them punches are coming, but part of that is you get a little comfortability in there, and if somebody throw a little wrinkle in their game, you wasn't expecting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what happened with Tank and your boy. Or Roach wasn't your boy.
Hey, I'm Team Tank. I can't wait for part two.
Yeah, I bet.
I can't wait for part two. Um,
I fucking bet you are.
hey, Tank is cleaning
But
everybody
yeah.
on this whole card. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my God.
Um,
Anyway, if we're looking at odds here, and I'll just pull it up.
please
Ryan
do.
Garcia is currently minus 1200 to win that fight.
Damn.
Ryan by TKO minus 350. Will the fight go the distance? Minus 550 to no, plus 340 to yes.
I might, bro. It might go to distance. I might just take that bet.
Plus 340.
I might take
Very
that bet, bro.
enticing. Very enticing at plus 340. I'll tell you the odds of the Teofimo and Arnold Barboza. Minus 260 for Tio. So they think it's gonna be a lot closer than that Haney
Hell nah.
Rolly fight.
Hell
Method
no.
of victory, the favorite in that is Tio by points. So they think it's gonna go the distance as well. Minus 370 to go the distance,
I respect
plus
that.
260 to not go the distance.
I respect that.
So I mean, if you think it's gonna go the distance and you're a betting person, take Tio with the points. If you like, because Barboza by decision is just not gonna happen. Barboza has to get lucky to win. So take that juice minus 120. Don't
Barbosa gonna have
if
to
you,
knock Tio out, bro, in order to
That's what
win.
I'm saying. That's why, like, if you want to take the minus 330 to go the distance, if you think it's gonna go the distance, just take who you think is gonna win. Devin Haney, Jose Carlos Ramirez, minus 1200 Devin Haney. Uh Haney by points is minus 350, which I think is valued properly.
What's the
Uh
stoppage?
fight, fight to go the distance is plus 320, minus 460 to go the distance. Um
It's fair.
that's a fair assessment of the fight, I would say. But in that situation, if you're trying to put together a little parlay, you just try and get the plus money. Uh,
That's so
I would
tough.
take the fight to go the distance, and actually, I would take Haney by points, right? Take Haney by
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't be trying to, I be just trying to get the plus money, man. That's all. Uh,
That's what I do.
you take the Haney by points, which is method victory minus 350. I hate playing minus 350s. I really do. I really, really do. But if you just trying to include that fight, that's what you're gonna have to do. Tiafimo. He could knock him out. He could not. If you're just trying to get it to plus money, take the TO money line. If you really want to put some money out there, just take that TO by decision. The Rolly Ryan Garcia fight.
What they talking about, bro?
It's tough, man. If you just trying to get it to plus money, like I was saying, fucking hell, man. I'm gonna tell you what, if you just try to get the plus money, I'm gonna be honest. Garcia to land the most punches, minus 550. Throw that on there, it's plus 110. Rolly is not gonna land that many punches,
He's
dog.
not.
Ryan Garcia throws output is a lot more.
Bro, but they have beef, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
His punch output is a lot, and he got Derrick James in his corner. His punch output is a lot more than Rolly's.
Historically, yes, I agree. But if
Because
he,
I don't want to pick a side, bro, and I don't want to do. I think that's the one out. I think that's the one. Even if he lands more punches, I still think he can lose. So that's why I'm like, that's plus 110 right there, of what I just constructed.
but could you
But
imagine if Rolly came out or it comes out the way he did against Tank, against Ryan? Could you imagine that?
if he comes out the way he came out against Tank against Ryan, Ryan isn't disciplined enough to do what Tank did.
No,
I'll just put it like that.
I think that's what's
Because
gonna
that
happen.
fight took discipline. That fight took discipline.
I think that's what's gonna happen though, and that's what I'm scared of.
I can see that. I can see that.
Like that,
I can definitely see that.
that alone, that would go 12,
Hmm.
and it's up in the air at that point. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if Ryan is the greatest counterpuncher. Um,
Hmm.
I think he's more of like an offensive fighter, and he's more of like a attack first fighter, if that makes sense. But
Yep.
counterpuncher
Yep.
wise, bro, if you got somebody like Rolly coming at you like that, it, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It's tough, ain't it?
That's the toughest fight. That's the toughest fight to talk about.
That's why like man, I don't want to take a side. I know that even in my eyes, even in a crazy finish, I think Ryan is gonna land more punches than Roll.
I see it.
Even despite the crazy finish. That would put you at plus 110 if you trying to bet like that. That's what it's looking like
Man,
for sure.
I mean, we'll see, bro. We'll see.
Yeah.
Um,
On to the next card.
yeah, that includes Friday night. We on the Saturday night, bro.
All
Canelo
right.
Alvarez and William Skull.